Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We move on to the second round of the 79 postseason. Today we are at Anaheim Stadium. This is game one of the American League West Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the California Angels. The Royals went ahead and knocked out the Texas Rangers in the wild card playoff for the AL West. And what do they get in reward? A best of five series against the Angels. The Angels will have games 1, 2, and 5 at Anaheim. The Royals will have games 3 and 4 at Royal Stadium. So we are all set and ready to go. This is a best of five series, and we are going to stagger the series like I have been doing it. Game ones, game twos, game threes, game fours, and of course, if necessary, game fives and all that. So but tonight, and I usually go in order of the home team winning percentage. The Angels are the the division champion with the lowest winning percentage of the four, so they get the first call. And then, of course, and I will of course let you know what the next games will be as we move further into the division series round. So let's get started. Let's get here to game one and see what the Royals, after going ahead and beating the Rangers, can give the Angels a good game. Let's go. Starting pitcher for the California Angels, the Nolan Von Ryan Express. 16 wins, 14 losses, a 3.60 ERA. He is the number one starter for the Angels. Fans here at Anaheim Stadium are excited. They would love to see the Angels move on to the ALCS. But this Royals team, I have a very funny feeling, is going to be a little bit difficult. But let's get started. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Royals will be left fielder Willie Wilson. Wilson, however, was 0 for 7 for the Royals in that game against the Rangers. So he's still looking for his first hit. We are using blue, white, and white dice. Angels are the home team. And let's get started with game one. Let's begin the division series round. Ryan, 2-6, error on a throw. Wilson, 2-4, that's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Anderson. His error rating is a 14. That's a 10, and he's going to start with an error. Anderson is going to throw that ball. First wide to Akins, and Akins is not going to be able to make the play. Does Wilson take second base on the throw? And he does. Wow, what a way to start the series off for the Angels. An E6. First error on the Angels, as Anderson throws wide of first and Akins couldn't make the play. That goes behind him. Wilson with good speed will go to second base. Wow, not a good start for Cali. Next batter will be third baseman, Mr. George Brett. Brett batting 4 for 7. He was 4 for 7 in the playoff game. Let's see if Wilson doing anything at second. The 19 says no. Ryan will make the pitch. 3-1. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium says 3-5. That's a ground ball to second base. That'll get taken care of by Gritch. He'll throw to first, and Wilson will go to third. One down, they'll call the infield in. Center fielder Amos Otis is up next. He was 2 for 6 in the playoff game. Ryan will go ahead and we'll first do a strategy roll first. Nothing happening with Wilson. He will stay at third. The Ryan Express, 3-1. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 4-3. And that's a ground ball right back to Ryan. That's a ground ball right back to him. Wilson's base running rating is a 3 with the infield in. And, of course, the pitcher's automatically considered in. And let's see if they're going to – and I think with that, he would score on a 1, 2, 3, or 6. Here comes Wilson with that great speed. I'm going to send him a 1, 2, 3, or 6. He'll be safe. It is a 4, and that he will be out. Wilson tries to score, but Ryan throws right back at the plate and gets him. Otis goes to first, and that will be 2 outs. So Wilson cut down at the plate, and that is a fielder's choice. And the next batter will be the catcher, Darryl Porter. Porter 0 for 5 in the first game. And I should say in the playoff game. Otis on it first. Strategy roll of 13. Nothing happening. He'll stay put. Ryan will make the pitch. 3-6. Strikeout 2. He will get him. Anaheim Stadium adds 4 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. He gets Porter out. And that will retire the side. So not a bad job by Ryan. First strikeout for the Ryan Express. He had 223 of them. So no runs, no hits. There was an error, but the Royals do not take advantage of it. We will go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, their number 2 starter, Paul Splittorff. 15 wins, 17 losses, a 4.24 ERA. Now let's see what the Angels bring to the playoffs. Leading off will be their designated hitter, Rod Carew. 318 average, 3 homers, 44 RBIs. Carew is the DH for the Angels in the playoffs. Splittorff will make the pitch. 4-3, error on a grounder. Carew, 4-1. That is a ground ball. It's hit to short. That is hit to Patek. His error rating is a 12. That's a 14. He'll make the play and throw to first for the out. 1 down. As Steeler fan is first to join us here at Anaheim Stadium, the Big A. Next batter, third baseman, Carney Lansford. 287 average, 19 homers, 79 RBIs. Splittorff will make the pitch. 2-3, strikeout 3. He got him. And that will be a K. First strikeout for Splittorff. He had 77 of them in 79. Here comes the right fielder, Disco Dan Ford. 290 average, 21 homers, 101 RBIs. This Angel lineup is pretty good. The question is, can the Angels pitching get through them to the next round? Splittorff, 2-3. Strikeout 17, and that's going to be too high, just barely. Ford, 3-1. Ground ball to third. That'll get taken care of by Mr. Brett, and he will throw to first. And it is a 1-2-3 inning on the Angels. No score after 1. Second inning. Leading off for the Royals will be first baseman Pete Lecoq. Lecoq was 2 for 7 in the playoff game. Ryan will make the pitch. 2-4, and that is a walk plus. That 15 will walk him. Lecoq will trot to first on a base on balls. First walk issued by Ryan. He had a lot of them, 111 of them in 79. Maybe one of the reasons why Ryan never won a Cy Young. Greatest pitcher in baseball history to not win a Cy Young award. Here comes the Kansas City designated hitter, Hal McRae. McRae was 1 for 7 in the playoff game. Infield double play depth. Lecoq had 2 stolen bases, and that 5 means he doesn't go anywhere. Ryan will make the pitch. 5-3, range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 3-3, and that is a single stretch to center field, but it's a range play for Rick Miller. Miller's range is a 4. That is a 3. He will make the catch and take a base hit away from McRae, and could have been a double. Nice play by Miller. 1 out. That's a fly out to center. Next up for the Royals will be right fielder Al Cowens. Cowens was 3 for 7 in the playoff game. Lecoq still on it first. That is a 15. He'll stay put. Ryan will make the pitch. 1-1, wild pitch, and that will be a wild pitch, and Lecoq will go to second. A bad throw by Ryan to the backstop. That moves Lecoq into second base. We will re-roll the strategy roll and nothing happening there. Ryan will pitch to Cowens again. Ryan, 3-6, strikeout 16, that is high. Cowens, 2-6, ground ball to short, and that'll get handled by Anderson. He'll throw to first for the out, and Lecoq will actually move to third on it, and that will be 2 outs. So grounder to short, but a run moves over. And now we will see second baseman Frank White. White was 3 for 6 in the playoff game. 2 outs. Anything on Strat? That is a no. Ryan will pitch to White. Runner on third for the Royals. Ryan, 5-3. Range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 1-6. Ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Aikens. His range is a 3. That is a 4. It'll get past him, and that will be hit down the line for a double. White will go ahead and go to second. Lecoq will come in easily, and the Royals score the first run of this series. It's 1-0. RBI double by White. And now we'll see the shortstop, Freddie Patek. Patek had a very good playoff game. He was 4 for 6. White on at second base. BB joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. White on at second, and that is a 15, nothing happening. The Ryan Express will pitch. 6-5, that's a possible error. Patek, 4-6, and against a righty, that's not going to be an error. That's hit slowly to first. Picked up by Aikens. Patek, lousy base running. His base running rating is a 1, and he will not beat it out there, as Aikens will tag the bag himself and retire the side. And that will be a grounder. That will be a ground out to first. So 1 run on 1 hit and a wild pitch. We go to the bottom of the second. Good to have you guys here in the chat as we now start the Division Series round. Coming up for the Angels, left fielder Don Baylor, 296 average, 36 homers, 139 RBIs. Splittorff will make the pitch. 2-2 against a righty. That is a blank. Baylor, 5-5. That's a fly ball to center field. That will be caught by Otis. 1 down. Here comes the first baseman, Willie Aikens. Aikens, 280 average, 21 homers, 81 RBIs. Splittorff will make the pitch. 5-1, home run chance. That 15 is going to be too high. Aikens, 4-5, but Aikens does go ahead and smack a double to left. It'll be the first hit of the game for the Angels as he gets himself a 2-bagger. Double to left field. Here comes the catcher, Brian Downing. 326 average, 12 homers, 75 RBIs in 79. Aikens on at second. Strat, 11 says nothing happening. Aikens will stay there. Splittorff will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-6, strikeout, 18 is a no. Downing, 1-1, and that's a fly to center field. And Otis will make the catch for out number 2. Aikens will hold at second. 2 down now for second baseman Bobby Grich. 294 average, 30 homers, and 101 RBIs. Anything happening on the bases? That is a 4. The answer is no. Aikens does only had 1 stolen base and really not a threat to steal. Splittorff. The Reds actually won a game today? Oh, I got to go outside and make sure the sky's not falling. Splittorff will make the pitch. 4-1, strikeout 4. He got Grich, and that will retire the side. Strikeout number 2 for Splittorff. No runs and a hit. The Royals holding on to an early 1-0 lead. And by the way, people, it's one thing about the Reds. But how about those Mets scoring 7 runs in the top of the 9th a couple of days ago? How about that? I'll tell you right, there's an old saying, if you do special things at the start of a season, you probably will be doing special things at the end of a season. We go to the top of the 3rd. Willie Wilson leads off for the Royals. He reached on an error his first time up, as midlife crisis joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Ryan will make the pitch. 1-3. That is a blank. He's not tired. Wilson, 2-2. Base hit, center field. And the Royals get a man on. Second time in the game that Wilson gets on base. It will bring up Brett. Brett is 0 for 1. Infield a double play death. Wilson, 83 stolen bases. Absolute grand larcenist, but that 20 means Ryan gets to pick him off. Tries to throw to first, and he got him, picked him off. He got a 4, a pickoff 1-8, and Ryan picks off Wilson. Looks like Wilson may have been a little bit asleep at the wheel there, 1 out. Ryan had a pretty good pickoff moves in 79, and he gets Wilson at first. So now 1 down. And now Ryan will go ahead and pitch to Brett. Ryan 1-1, wild pitch, ball 1. 1-6, strikeout plus. That 7 will be good, and he will strike Brett out. And that will be out number 2. That is the second strikeout for Ryan. 2 down. Next batter is Otis. Otis is 0 for 1. 2 men down. Ryan will go ahead and pitch. 3-4. Walk 18. No, that doesn't get it. Otis 4-3, and that's going to be a base hit to center field. Otis will get himself a single. He will hold there, and here comes Porter. Porter 0 for 1. There are 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Otis had 30 stolen bases. That is a 1, and I'm going to send him. He gets the steal sign. 17 plus 1 is 18. Downing plus 1. There goes Otis. The only way he's out is on a 20, and that is a 14. Otis gets in there with no problem. Slides under the tag. Stolen base for Otis, and now he's on at second. And let's see what he gets here. And that is a 4 again, but this time he'll stay at second base. Otis on at second. Ryan will make the pitch. 2-6, error on a throw. Porter, 6-5. That won't be an error. It'll be a fly ball to left. Baylor will come in, and he will make the grab, and that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits, a stolen base. And the Royals holding on to that 1-0 lead. If you notice, I'm actually not going full strength on the voice. Still recovering from those playoff games a couple of days ago. And, of course, I have my drink right next to me. You guys wear me out. But don't worry, guys. I'll continue doing this. I'm having a lot of fun. Bottom of the 3rd, leading off for the Halos, center fielder Rick Miller. 293 average, 2 homers, 28 RBIs. Splittorff with the pitch. 1-4. That is a pitcher result. That 9 is going to be an out. And I don't know why I'm rolling that guy. If 9's going to be an out, it'll be a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Patek, out number 1. One out. Next batter will be the shortstop, Jim Anderson. A 248 average, 3 homers, 23 RBIs. Anderson actually had more at-bats than Campaneris. Plus, Anderson is actually the better range shortstop, although he does make the errors like he did earlier in this game. Splittorff with the pitch. 6-2, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-2, that is a blank. Anderson, 5-2. It's a fly ball to center field. Going under it will be Otis. Here comes Carew. Carew is 0 for 1. Splittorff makes the pitch. 2-4. That is a range play. Carew, 2-4. That's a ground ball to second base. That ball is hit to White. White's range is a 3. That is a 6. It'll get past him, and Carew will have a base hit. Runner on first for the Angels. And here comes Lansford. Lansford 0 for 1. Carew at 18 stolen bases. And that is a 1. He actually does get the steal sign. And I'm going to send him. 14 plus 2 is 16. And Porter minus 2 is a 14. But this is the playoffs. You got to take some chances. Carew on his way to second. A 1-14, he'll be safe. And he just got under the tag with a 13. And that was a close play. But Carew does steal the base. First stolen base for the Angels. And now we'll do another strategy roll. But this time Carew will stay where he is at. Splittorff will make the pitch. 4-6. Hit by pitch. That 4 is just going to miss Lansford. Lansford, 2-5. And that ball is hit to left field. That is a 15. And against the lefty, that's going to be good enough for a triple for Lansford. That'll bounce off the rolling wall and roll all the way around out there. Carew coming around. He will score. We're tied at 1. Lansford will get himself an RBI triple. And this game is tied. And here comes Ford. Ford is 0 for 1. Strategy roll. Nothing happening with the 18. Splittorff will look in on Ford. Now tied at 1 here in the bottom of the third. And here comes the pitch. 3-6. Range play. Ford. 4-6. And that is a ground ball to short. And that'll get taken care of by Patek. He will throw to first to retire the side. But the Royals do get 1 run on 2 hits and a stolen base. Time for station break here. This is the WRJL, YouTube Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. And I forgot to do something that I usually do, but I did not get a chance to do here. And I thought they were all in here, but they are not. So that means I gotta find them. Means I gotta find them. So where did I put those? Oh, I'll worry about it later. We go to the top of the fourth. Tied here at 1. Leading off for the Royals will be Pete Lecoq. Lecoq is 0 for 0 in the game. Ryan seems to have settled down a little bit. He'll make the pitch. 4-5. That is a walk plus. That 16 will be good, and Lecoq will draw the walk. Second time Lecoq has drawn the leadoff walk. The batter will be McRae. Infield double play depth. McRae is 0 for 1. Lecoq only had 2 stolen bases. That 5 means he stays where he is. Ryan will go ahead and deal. 4-5. Again a walk plus, and again that 11 is good. And Lecoq, and that will be a walk to McRae. So the Royals are starting off and with some bad control errors by Ryan. That's already his 3rd walk. And here comes Cowens, and bases on balls for the first 2 batters usually starts out pretty bad. Strategy roll, that is a 19, nothing happening. Ryan will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-5, again, the same roll, again, a walk plus, and again, it's ball 4, and Nolan Ryan has walked, the bases loaded. And they're going to go talk to him on the mound and see if he's all right. That is 3 straight walks. And now the batter will be Frank White, and the Angels will bring in the infield in. So far, Ryan having some bad control issues here. We're tied at 1 here in the top of the 4th. Ryan will go ahead. Strategy roll. Nothing happening. The Ryan Express will pitch. 5-5. Again a walk. That is a 2. And he walked in a run. Holy cow. Nolan Ryan gives up 4 straight walks. A run will score. It's 2-1. Stadium groans. That is the 4th straight walk given up by Ryan. And he walks in on all the runs. The batter now will be Patek. And Patek is 0 for 1. Infield is still in, but now a 2-1 Royal lead. Strategy roll, that is a 5, no play. The Ryan Express right now is getting derailed. Ryan with the pitch. 2-4. A walk plus, and he's going to walk in another run. That is the 5th consecutive walk given up by Ryan. Stadium groans. I think the most I've ever had in a row was 6 consecutive walks, but another walk comes in. It's now 3-1. And I'm going to check Ryan's pull rating here. And let me see here. The errors really don't count. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He gives up another walk or run or something or a hit. He's done. So now a 3-1 lead by the Royals. And the batter is Wilson. Still nobody out here in the top of the 4th. Nolan Ryan has walked the first 5 batters. And he'll do another strategy roll. Nothing happening there. Ryan will make the pitch. 6-3. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 2-3. And that's going to be a base hit to center field. Wilson comes over with a single. Cowens will score. White, a base running rating of 3. Single to center, +3 is a 6. White will come in to score. Patek, base running rating of 1. Single to center, a 0. The only way Patek gets the 3rd is on a 1. That is a 4. He does not. He holds at second base. But 2 runs come in. It is now 5-1 in favor of the Royals. Stadium barfs. Blech. And that's going to be it for Nolan Ryan. They have seen enough, as he has given up 5 straight walks and a base hit. And the Angels are going to go to the bullpen now here in the 4th inning. And Nolan Ryan will have to hope he gets another chance. So we're still here in the top of the 4th inning. Let's see who I'm going to bring on to pitch. And this is where it does not look good for the Angels. Their bullpen really is lousy. It really is. Their bullpen is lousy. Well, let's see here. Next batter is George Brett. And there's still nobody out here. And they're going to go ahead and bring out the lefty, Dave LaRoche. 7 wins, 11 losses, 10 saves, a 5.57 ERA. And here comes LaRoche to try to stop the bleeding here, as Dave Little joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Infield now at double play depth. Royals now leading 5-1. Nolan Ryan just couldn't find the plate. Strategy roll. That is a 20, though. LaRoche will fire to second, and he will pick off Patek. He gets him, picked him off. He picks off Patek at second base. And that is the first out. That is the second pickoff we've had in this ball game. But LaRoche fires to second to get 1 out, and that could be big. And now they will re-roll the strategy. And Wilson with a 12 will not get a chance to steal. He will stay put. Royals lead now 5-1. LaRoche will make the pitch. 6-5. That's a possible error. Brett. 4-5. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Lansford. His error rating is a 4. That's a 12. He won't make an error. Let's see if they turn the 2. 2, 2, 3. Second base, pivot, Gritch, +1 is 4. And they will not turn the double play, so the throw goes to first. Brett is out. Wilson goes to second, 2 down. A nice play there, though, by Lansford. And here comes Otis. Otis is 1 for 2. Infield is now normal. LaRoche will make the pitch. Strategy roll. That's a 17. Wilson will stay where he is. LaRoche, 2-3. Strikeout 11, and he got him. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Not a good inning for Nolan Ryan. 4 runs on only 1 hit, but 5 consecutive walks by Ryan. He absolutely could not find the plate, and we go to the bottom of the 4th with the Royals holding a 5-1 lead. Timeout for 1 second. These are what I was looking for. I forgot I put them in the thing. Showing 0-0 because this is the first game of a series here. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Brian Patterson joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. And let me hold on 1 second, guys. Where was that? 4. Was it? Okay. Not 100%. Not 100% set up, but okay. All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Royals a 5-1 lead. Splittorff gets back on the mound. Here comes Don Baylor. He'll lead off. Baylor is 0 for 1. Splittorff will make the pitch. He's got a 4-run lead. Splittorff 1-6. That's a blank. Baylor 1-1, and that will be a ground ball to third, taken care of by Brett, and that is out number 1. So not a good outing for Ryan. Akins is up next. He's 0 for 1. Splittorff makes the pitch. 1-2. Strikeout 16. Yeah, he got him. Struck him out. That is strikeout number 3 for Paul. 2 down now for Downing. Downing got a double his first time up. Splittorff will go ahead and make the pitch. Splittorff, 1-2, strikeout 3, and he got Downing. Struck him out, and Splittorff is being aggressive. 4th strikeout for Splittorff. And after 4, the Royals still holding on to a 5-1 lead. Saying Nolan Ryan was overrated. Well, like I said, Nolan Ryan, before I put Nolan Ryan on my team, as another righty, I have to look at Greg Maddux or Pedro Martinez before I actually look at Nolan Ryan and stuff like that. I really need to. Ryan was excellent. Don't get me wrong. Nolan Ryan was excellent. You can't take anything from the accomplishments he did do as a pitcher. That being said, there are a number of pitchers I would take before I take Nolan Ryan. We go to the top of the fifth. LaRoche will get back on the mound. And let's see what we got here. He can pitch to 5 more batters before he tires. Darryl Porter leads off for KC. Porter is 0 for 2. LaRoche with the pitch. 1-1. That is a home run result against the lefty. Porter needs a 15. That's a 16. He misses it. Porter 3-2. And he hits a deep fly ball to right field at the track, at the wall. But Ford will get there and make the catch. Out number 1. Porter almost hit it out. Missed it by maybe a few feet. 1 down. Here comes Lecoq. Lecoq has walked twice. LaRoche will make the pitch. 3-5. Walk 20. No. Lecoq 5-6. And that's a fly to left. It will be Baylor getting to that one for out number 2. Royals have a 5-1 lead, but remember, no lead is safe on inside pitch. Just ask the Minnesota Twins. Here comes McRae. He's 0 for 1. LaRoche will make the pitch. 6-3 against the righty, blank. McRae, 3-4, and McRae hits one to right field, and that's going to bounce off the wall, and it will be a double for him. McRae gets his first hit of the game. A 2-out double. And the next batter will be Cowens. Cowens is 0 for 1. 2 outs. McRae had 5 stolen bases, but he's staying where he is. LaRoche will go ahead and pitch. 1-1. Home run chance, but home run result. Cowens against the lefty needs a 6. That's an 8. Too high. Cowens, 1-2, and he popped it up. And instead, he pops it to first. Coming over there will be Akins, and he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit. LaRoche pitched a couple of fat ones, but the Royals could not take advantage of it. We will go to the bottom of the 5th. Splittorff will get back on the mound. And I'm sorry, nope, it is Downing, isn't it? Yep. I'm sorry. Brian Downing leads off for the Angels, and he is 0 for 1. Gritch bats after him. Splittorff will go ahead and pitch. 1-3. That is a blank. Downing, 6-4, and that's a grounder to second base. White will handle it for the out. Next up is Gritch. Gritch is 0 for 1. Splittorff, he will pitch. 5-4 against a righty. That is blank. Gritch, 3-6, and that's a base hit right past third. And Gritch will get a single, and he will get on base. Angels need base runners, so they need to go ahead and get some men on base. Miller is next. He's 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Gritch had 1 stolen base, and he's not going anywhere. Splittorff looking in on Miller. Fans here at the Big A would love to see a hit. Splittorff, 2-1, walk, 9. And yes, that is going to be ball 4. And now Splittorff loses a little control there. And now runners at first and second. That's only the first walk given up by Splittorff in this game. He had 76 of them in 79. Next batter is Anderson. Anderson 0 for 1. Miller on at first. Nothing on the strat. Splittorff will make the pitch. And that is a 2-3. Strikeout 9. Called strike 3 on Anderson. He got him. Anderson is a 5, but +4 makes him a 9, and he is out. And that is a big K. 5th strikeout by Splittorff. Anderson gives the umpire a pretty much evil look, but the umpire gives him back an evil look, and Anderson just has to go back to the dugout. 2 outs now. Here comes Carew. Carew is 1 for 2. Splittorff trying to get out of a little jam here in the bottom of the 5th. Strat 6-0. Gritch will stay at second base. Splittorff will make the deal. 6-5. And against the lefty, that is going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to second base. Up with it is White. He takes his time, throws to first, side retired, and the Angels do not get anything out of it. No runs, a hit, and a walk. Remains 5-1 in favor of the Royals. And the Royals did it with great batting eye, as Nolan Ryan just could not find the plate. What a way to start a series. Top of the 6th coming up. Leading off for the Royals will be Frank White. White is 1 for 1, has a double. And that's going to be it for LaRoche, as he will be tired after White, but they got righties coming up, so the Angels will go to the bullpen. So I think they'll bring on a right-hander here, and it is going to be John Montague. 8 wins, 4 losses, 7 saves, a 5.51 ERA. John Montague, a late acquisition from the Seattle Mariners in '79. Montague will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-6, range play. White, 1-3. That ball is hit to center field. That is a 12, and that is going to be a possible triple, but it's a range play for Miller. Miller on his high horse. He's got to make this catch. A 1-4. He does it, and he does. He takes a triple away from White. What a play. 1 out. That becomes a fly out to center field. And here comes Patek. Patek is 0 for 1. Montague will pitch for 6. Error on a throw. Patek, 3-5. And that's going to be a base hit to left field. Patek will get a single. There won't be a throwing error, as he will toss it into first and toss it in the outfield. And the next batter will be Wilson. Wilson is 2 for 3, 2 singles and reached on an error. Patek had 11 stolen bases that year. And that is a 20. Montague got pickoff chance. Throws to first. Just missed him. Just missed him. Patek gets back. And now Montague will make the pitch to Wilson. Montague, 5-2 against the switch left. That is a blank. Wilson, 5-3, and that will be a single right past third. Patek, slow as mud, will automatically hold at second, and Wilson will get the base hit. Wilson having a good game. He's 3 for 4. And here comes Brett. Brett is 0 for 3. Infield, of course, is at double play depth. 1 out here, top of the 6th. Royals lead 5-1. Game 1 of the AL West Division Series. Patek on at second, Wilson at first. Strategy, 19-0 happening. Montague will make the pitch. 5-4. That is walk plus. That 13 will be good, and the bases are loaded. Another walk issued by the Angels. Bases are loaded for Amos Otis. Otis is 1 for 3. Infield now has to come in. Not a good start for Angel pitching. Montague looks in on Otis. He gets the sign. He will pitch. That is a 10-0 happening. Montague, he'll make the pitch. 6-1 blank. Otis. A 1-6, and that's going to be a fly ball to left field. Baylor will get to it. That's out number 2. Will it bring in Patek? No, it won't automatically. Patek, a base running rating of 1. Baylor allows the arm, a +2 arm. A 1-3, Patek will score, and he does. Sacrifice fly. Wilson stays at second, but it is a sacrifice fly to left. Baylor has absolutely no arm, and the Royals now take a 6-1 lead. Next up is Porter. Porter is 0 for 3. Runners at first and second. Royals lead 6-1. Montague will go ahead. We'll check a strategy roll first. Actually, strategy rolls are now off. Montague will pitch. 5-2 against the lefty. That's a blank. Porter 4-3, and it's a fly to center field. Coming under it will be Miller, and he will put it away, and that will end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, a walk, a sacrifice fly, and the Royals have taken command in this first game of this series, 6-1. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Splittorff pitching very well, and he has lots in the tank. Angels got to start hitting. Carney Lansford leads off. He is 1 for 2 with a triple. Splittorff will make the pitch. 5-1. Home run chance. That 3 will pass. Lansford against the lefty needs a 6. That is a 9. He misses it. Lansford 1-3, and he just grounds it to short. And that'll get hit to Patek. He'll throw to first for the out. Lansford knows he missed one there, and he slams his bat in the dugout. 1 down for Ford. He's 0 for 2. Splittorff 6-6 against the righty. That is blank. Ford 3-2, and against the lefty, that's a ground ball to first. Coming up with it is Lecoq. He will take it himself. 2 down. Splittorff pitching very well here tonight. On the road here at the Big A. Baylor is next. He's 0 for 2. Splittorff. And that is a 6-3 against the righty. That's walk plus. And that 17 will easily walk Baylor. And that will be a ball 4 given up by Splittorff. Second walk given up by him. And Akins is up next. He's 1 for 2. Fans here hoping the Angels can maybe wake up here, but they are right now still asleep. And I don't know why I'm rolling a strategy roll. The strategy rolls are off. Splittorff will pitch. 5-2, blank. Akins, 6-3, and against the lefty, Akins goes ahead, and that's going to be a double to left. Will that score Baylor? Base running rating of 3 with 2 outs becomes a 4. Double to left, -3 though, because Wilson has an excellent arm. The only way Baylor scores is on a 1, and he won't. He holds at third. Wilson has a -2 arm, which makes a big deal on a double to left. And so Baylor cannot come in. It keeps a run from scoring, and now it's up to Downing. Downing 0 for 2. Runners at second and third now. Angel hopeful, hoping for something. Splittorff gets the sign from Porter, and now he will make the pitch. Splittorff 3-6. That's a range play. Downing 5-1 against the lefty. That's hit to short, and that's got to be hit. That's hit to Patek, and his range is a 1. The infield is back. Can he make the play? Yes! What a play by Patek! Holy cow, his range is a 1, and it is a 1, and it becomes a ground and a short. Patek gets up, throws to first, side retired. What a play by Patek to keep the Angels from getting at least 1 or 2 runs. No runs, 1 hit, a walk. Stadium groans. Freddie Patek does the shortstop version of Greg Luzinski and goes ahead and makes a heck of a play at short and gets the out at first. We go to the top of the 7th. Pete Lecoq leads off. He has walked twice. He's 0 for 1. Is Montague going to pitch? The answer is yes. So John Montague will stay on the mound for the Angels. Montague with the pitch. 2-5. Error on a grounder. Lecoq. 2-6. Fly ball center field. That will be caught by Miller for the out. 1 down. And the fans here are already thinking about game 2. Here comes McRae. McRae is 1 for 2. Montague will make the pitch. 2-5. Error on a grounder. McRae, 3-1. That's going to be a fly to left. Baylor will make the catch for the second out. And now the batter is Cowens. Cowens is 0 for 2. Montague looking to have a 1-2-3 inning if he can here. Montague, 5-1. That's a pitcher result. That 9 will be too high. Cowens, 6-5. And that ball is hit to right field. That is a 12. And against a righty, it'll be a double. Cowens hits a double to right. And that's brought in by Ford. He'll throw it in. 2-out double by Cowens. And here, by Cowens, and the batter is White. White is 1 for 2. Doubled, walked, and flew out. Cowens on at second base. Montague trying to keep it where it is. But right now, Angel fans are thinking about the second game. Strategy rolls are off. Montague, a 5-2, and against the righty, strikeout 11, and he got him, struck him out, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Royals. Leave a man stranded. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game, and it never rains in Southern California. I'll be right back. Don't forget, during the playoffs, on weekends when I have the day off, I will do double headers. I will do a game in the morning and a game at night. The morning game usually starts about 11 o'clock. The night game about 7:30 to 8, same time. As we move through the division series and the playoffs a little bit faster if possible. So I do a game in the morning and a game at night. Tomorrow will be game 1 of the American League East Division Series. It will be the New York Yankees taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. The Yankees pretty much did an unbelievable upset on the Orioles. Thanks to Reggie Jackson and a 3-run bomb. The Yankees will take on the Brewers. It will be Tommy John for the Yankees and Mike Caldwell for the Brewers. At night will be game 1 of the National League West Division Series. It will be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. I know Steeler fan will not miss that one. The Dodgers will be sending Rick Sutcliffe to the mound. And, of course, the Astros can only send one man to the mound to start a series, and that, of course, is J.R. Richards. So, 2 big games coming up tomorrow in the morning. Yankees at the Brewers. Tommy John against Mike Caldwell. At night, Dodgers and the Astros. Sutcliffe against Richard. 2 games. The division series round is on the air. We go to the bottom of the 7th here. Royals right now lead the Angels 6-1. Pretty much because Nolan Ryan couldn't find the plate. Do the Angels have anything left? Bobby Grich leads off, and he is 1 for 2. Splittorff is going to let him pitch. Remember, there is no fatigue in my playoffs. All pitchers are always fresh. Splittorff will go ahead and pitch. 1-6. That's a blank. Grich 4-5, and he leads off with a base hit to left. Grich will head to first, and that's his second hit of the game. Next up is Miller. Miller is 0 for 1. Infield at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Splittorff, he'll go ahead. 3-4 against the lefty. Strikeout 12, and he got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 6 for Splittorff. 1 down. And even though the Angels have a run, they really have not been able to really get going here against Splittorff. Anderson is next. He's 0 for 2. Question is, am I going to let Anderson bat here? He is 0 for 2. And do I want to go to the... you know what? He'll bat. 248 average. And you're down by 5 runs. Using pinch hitters here may not really make a difference. Grich on it first. Splittorff will go ahead and deal. 6-3 against the righty. That's a walk plus, and that 11 will walk him. So Anderson draws a walk, and now Splittorff in a little bit of a jam. A walk issued by Splittorff. Here comes Carew. Carew is 1 for 3. Royal bullpen now warming up. Splittorff will pitch to Carew. He's got 2 more batters he can face before fatigue. Carew looking for a big hit here. Angels need to get some of these runs in. Splittorff with the pitch. 2-4. That is a range play. Carew, 2-2. Fly ball left field. And that ball is hit to Wilson. Wilson has great range out there. His range is a 5. He makes the catch. 2 outs. Grich will stay at second base automatically. And what a play by Wilson. The Royals have very good range in the outfield except for Cowens. Cowens' range is a 1. Actually, not really great range. Wilson, though, hit the left, though. His range is a 5. He's the best one out there. That's a big catch for 2 down. Fly out the left. Here comes Lansford. Lansford is 1 for 3. He has a triple. 2 outs now. Still 6-1. Splittorff will be tired after Lansford. Fans here at the Big A hoping for a hit. Splittorff, 3-3. Range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium will say 3-6. And that is a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Brett. Brett, excellent range. His range is a 5. It's a 6, and he'll get by him. Lansford hits it past him. And that's going to be a double down the line. Gritch will come in to score. But because it's a double down the line, kind of hurts because only 2 bases the runners get. So Anderson has to hold at third. He does not get a chance to score. So he holds at third automatically, but it is now 6-2. Lansford comes through with an RBI double. And the batter now is Ford. Should have played Luzinski at third. Yep, Greg Luzinski would have made that play. Ford is 0 for 3. Splittorff is now tired, but they're going to see if he can get through the inning. I don't think he's reached his pull rating. I'm going to check anyway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, he's not reached his pull rating. So I'm going to let Splittorff pitch. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, now a 6-2 game. Splittorff will deal with Ford. Pitch on the way. 6-6 against a righty. It's a blank. Ford swings. 5-5, and that's a fly ball to right field. Cowens will come in a little bit. He will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. And the Angels are going to think they know they should have gotten more than that. They do get 1 run. It's now 6-2 after 7. Top of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Royals will be Freddie Patek. That's it for Montague. Montague is going to come out. He actually didn't do too bad. Angels are going to go to the bullpen, and they're going to bring out Mark Crystal Clear. 11 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, a 3.63 ERA. Clear is actually their best pitcher in the bullpen. They're going to try to see if he can keep it 6-2 or something here. So here comes Patek. He is 1 for 2. Clear will make the pitch. 6-5 against the righty. That will be an out. And it will be a fly out to right. Taken care of by Ford. One out. Here comes Wilson. Wilson having a heck of a game. 3 for 4. 3 singles and reached on an error. Clear. He'll make the deal. 6-1. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 6-2. And it's a fly ball to right field again. And Ford, Model T, will make the catch. 2 outs. Now here comes Brett. Brett is 0 for 3. He does have a walk. Crystal will make the pitch. 5-4. That is a walk, and that 8 will be ball 4. Or will it be ball 4? Hold on. No, it won't be. I'm sorry. Brett is a 5 plus 2 is a 7. It's too high. Brett, 4-4, and he hits a fly ball, but that one's going to left. Baylor will get to it, and he will make the catch. And a 1-2-3 inning on the Royals. And that is the first time in this ball game they have been set down in order. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Don Baylor leads off for the Angels. And I think we're probably going to see a new pitcher for the Royals. As Splittorff did a very good job. And there is going to be a new pitcher. So Splittorff came in and pitched brilliantly, but the Royals will turn it over to the bullpen, and they're going to go with Al Raboski. 9 wins, 4 losses, 11 saves, a 3.74 ERA. We'll see how long he can go. As we start the bottom of the 8th inning, 6-2, Kansas City. Baylor is 0 for 2 with a walk. Raboski will make the pitch. 1-3, walk, 17, that's high. Baylor 2-2. Ground ball to third. That'll get taken care of by Mr. Brett. One down. Here comes Akins. Akins is 2 for 3. He's got 2 doubles. Roboski, a 1-6 against the lefty. Strikeout plus. That 2 gets Akins easily. Struck him out. 2 down. Next batter is Downing. Downing is 0 for 3. Angel batting has not been able to figure out this Royal pitching staff so far. Roboski will make the pitch. 1-2. Error on a grounder. Downing, 3-3, and that's a fly ball to center field. Otis, he'll come across easily. He'll make the play. 1-2-3, go the Angels. Nothing there after 8. Still 6-2 in favor of KC. Top of the 9th inning coming up. Clear will come back on the mound. Amos Otis leads off, and he is 1 for 4. Scored and actually got a single, stole a base, and actually got a sacrifice fly. Clear will make the pitch. 2-2s, and against the righty, strikeout plus. Got him with a 3 easily and struck him out. Nice strikeout by Clear for the out. Here comes Porter. Porter is 0 for 4. Clear. Let's see how crystal he is. 6-2. That is a home run chance. That 11, though, is going to be too high. Porter, 6-4. And he does get a base hit to right, though. Hits 1 to right, taken care of by Ford. And an insurance run is on first. Lecoq is up next, and he is 0 for 2, but with 2 walks. Infield is at double play depth. Porter, Clear, will go ahead and make the deal. 4-2 against the lefty. Walk plus 16. Yep, and that's ball 4. Clear gives up a walk and now puts an insurance run in scoring position. And now a chance for McRae. McRae is 1 for 3, has a double and scored a run. Still 1 out, top of the 9th inning. 6-2 Royals. Porter on it second, Lecoq on it first. Clear trying to get out of this jam. 1-3 against the righty. Strikeout 13. Just got him. Struck him out. 9 plus 4 is 13. He got him. And that is a huge K. Clear needed that one. And now a chance for Al Cowens. Cowens is 1 for 3, doubled his last time up. Runners at first and second. A good chance here for the Royals to try to get some more runs. 2 outs now. Crystal will make the pitch. 4-1. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I see what happened. Little earthquake there, but okay. 4-1 against the righty. Strikeout plus 11. He got him. Struck him out, and he retired. And Clear actually strikes out the side. No runs and a hit and a walk, but nothing doing there as Kansas City strands a couple of insurance. But they will have to hold. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Bottom of the 9th inning, 6-2. And leading off for the Angels will be Bobby Grich. Grich is 2 for 3. Roboski, let's see what they're going to do here. Got 2 righties and a lefty. And I think, let's see, Kansas City, are they going to do anything? And the answer is yes. Roboski going to come out of the game, and I'll give him credit for a hold. So coming on to try to close the game out will be Dan Quisenberry. I love that name. Here comes Dan Quisenberry. 3 wins, 2 losses, 5 saves, a 3.15 ERA. The Quiz will now try to go ahead and close this game out. Not a save situation, but he will try to close it. Bottom of the ninth, 6-2 Royals. Quisenberry will make the pitch. 3-1 blank. Gritch. 6-6 base hit center field. And Gritch leads off the inning with his 3rd hit of the game. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning in RJL Network? I think not. Gritch on at first. The batter will be Miller. Miller is 1 for 3, has a double. Infield a double play depth. Angels down 6-2. Quisenberry will make the pitch. 1-6, strikeout 16. Got him, called strike 3 on Miller. Struck him out. He is a 12, but +4 makes him a 16, and he is down. Anaheim Stadium does not help him out. Jim Anderson is due to bat, but they will pull him. Bert Campaneris will take over at short if the game goes any further, but he will not be doing the pinch hitting. Coming on to pinch hit for the Angels will be Ralph Garr. Garr, a very late acquisition from the Chicago White Sox. He actually only had 6 at-bats for the Angels in 1979, but because of the 331 at-bats, I go ahead and put him on the playoff roster. He's there. Ralph Garr played for the White Sox most of 79, but he does make the Angels roster for the playoffs. Gritch on it first. There is 1 out. Bottom of the ninth, 6-2. Quisenberry will pitch. Strategy rolls her off. 1-2. Strikeout 3. Got him. He gets Garr. Struck him out. 2 down. And now it's up to Rod Carew. Carew is 1 for 4. 2 men down. Are the Royals going to steal the game here in Anaheim Stadium and get the home field advantage for the rest of the division series? The Quiz looks it on. Carew gets set to hit. Here it comes. 2-1. That is a blank. Carew swings. 4-2, and it's a ground ball to third. Brett's got it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to second to get Gritch. That's your game. Royals go ahead, and they will steal a game on the road against the Angels. They win it today 6-2 and take a 1-0 lead in the AL West Division Series. Stadium groans. No runs and a hit. A nice win for the Royals as they steal one here in Cali and will take a 1-0 lead. And the Royals could be a sleeper team. And right now the Angels are going to have to wonder what will happen as they prepare for another game to try to tie the series up. Final line score coming up. For the Royals, 6 runs on 9 hits and no errors. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Paul Splittorff. He will go to 1-0, and Ryan will take the loss 0-1. Roboski and Quisenberry, I give credit for holds. No saves, but they do go ahead and get the job done as the Royals get a big win here in California and win this game 6-2. Don't forget, tomorrow, doubleheader coming up on Sunday. Game 1 in the morning around 11 or 11:30. American League East Division Series. Yankees against the Brewers. Tommy John against Mike Caldwell. Then at night at about 7:30. At about 7:30 to 8 o'clock at night, Game 1 of the National League West Division Series. Dodgers and the Astros. Rick Sutcliffe against J.R. Richard. 2 exciting games. The playoffs are moving on. We are going to see who will move on to the championships, who will move on to the World Series, what will be the next season you guys will choose. It's all coming up in about a month and a half. So tomorrow night, 2 exciting games. Be there or be square. Dave Little, Steeler fan, BBBB. Brian Patterson, midlife crisis. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. Royals get a big win here over Cali. They beat the Halo 6-2. Royals lead the AL West DS 1-0. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.